everybody. Well, I wanted to share this very special occasion with everybody, and if you've watched, I've got a couple of videos of Lacy, and she was a member of my family for 5.5 years. And unfortunately some things, well actually less than that, but basically some things occurred and I wasn't able to keep Lacy. But I'm able to have her back. So Lacy's home, and I want to cry, but I'm not going to. But my girl's home, and she stays pretty close to her mum, and it has taken me yesterday and last night up until midnight to get her enclosure sorted and ready, and to make sure she was able to go into that until I wouldn't go to bed. Sorry guys if there's a bit of a boom in the between there. I had somebody come in to pick up one of the boys, and as you can see, Lacy has made her way on top of the enclosures. So I'm guessing she can smell the fact that the other guys go up on there, and she's kind of travelling their scent. She would certainly remember Jack, because I bred Lacy and Jack, and Lacy of course she only had 10, but hang on, my grandson is interrupting me, not knowing. Cool, thanks mate. Found a set of thongs I've been looking for. Thanks bud. She only had 10, and they were all beautiful. So yeah, but she's home guys, and I am so looking forward to having her back in my life. She is certainly not looking, she's grown in length, but certainly not in girth, but I'll feed her up. And I mean, I'm not going to overfeed her, but I'm certainly going to get some feeds into her and get some better condition on her. She's not too bad because I kept regular checks on her and so forth, but yeah, I wanted her home. So here she is, and I'll just take, she's going to explore up there. Jesse's having a little lay-in up there. Lily's getting some warm, or this is my Lace. Loves to go high. She truly does. So anyway guys, I was, where do I put my Lacy? And I was planning on actually moving this thing. Another interruption. Life this time of the night, phone buzzing, kids are talking and so forth. But anyway, where are you going to go, Lace? Lacy does not know. Well, she should. The hangout spot, but I'm sure she'll make her way over there. It's like built in. They know. They don't forget. So that's where she'll end up at. But anyway, back to, I was going to move this and put Lacy there. I was pretty exhausted and thinking, what a job and a half. But not, as it would have been for me on my own. because there was a lot more than just moving this in between my lounge here. Would have been moving this cabinet and moving that around and swinging that around, and anyway, I ended up, I'll move back so you can just sort of see. Lacy's in my dining room, and as much as I wanted Lacy looking at me in my room where I could see her, I can still see her. And it's lovely to sit there and watch her while I'm having something to eat, and she's still here and she's still with me, and that's all I really care about. I've still got a little bit to do with her enclosure. I haven't finished. I've got to get her a hammock. I've still got things to do for her, and I will be doing that. So when I've got it all finished and completed, I will, of course, show you all. But for now, this is just about my girl. Besides my other girl, Lily, who I absolutely adore, as you all know. Lacy is, as a coastal, so similar nature to Jack. Cruisy, laid back, chilled out, snake. Now, I haven't given Lacy any time to settle. She's in the enclosure that she's always been in. That has not changed. She's back around familiar smells. I've never been out of her life for any longer than 5 days at a time, and that's the longest I've been out of her life. And she knows who I am. So I'm not giving her that week in her enclosure or her feed here, or I know she will eat, and I know that she's fine. And just check her out. She's loving it. And I guess that's one thing, that she was fed, she had water. Although I wasn't really happy with the enclosure, and it was not clean to my standards, but everybody, does it differently, I guess. But it's all been totally cleaned thoroughly and fresh and perfect for Lacy. And now she's able to get out and explore, and I think she's going to be one happy girl, because her mum's happy to have her home. So I wanted to share this. I wanted to show you that she's come home, and look at this. Do you think she knows what this is? Wow, this is that spot. This is where you go to get up high. This is the hangout spot, as Mum calls it. Wow, Lace, you haven't forgotten a darn thing, sweetheart, have you? And snakes don't know, snakes don't think, snakes aren't smart. Yeah, right. You gonna go up there? I'm sure she is. Or are you gonna be a Jack and need a little bit of a... No, Lacy will figure it out all by herself. I'm just waiting for her to get a little bit more of herself up there. And there she goes. How wonderful. How wonderful, Lace. Are you happy, sweetie? You happy to be home? Yeah? Sorry guys, I keep moving, my arm gets tired holding the camera up here. I haven't got it on a selfie stick. My arm's a selfie stick. And I'd also, you know, while I've got Lacy out, I'm actually going down to visit one of my viewers tomorrow who has just recently become a proud owner of a Darwin albino python, carpet python. So I'm going down there tomorrow and I'm going to be doing some filming. Oviloon is her name. So I hope you guys will look out for that video. Her mum is very, very proud of her. And I'm being fortunate to be able to support her and give her some advice and so forth about Loon. And I've got a little goodies bag for her to take down, which I hope will be good for her to use for Loon. So anyway guys, here's my Lacy, and she's come home, haven't you, darling? Yeah, to the camera, to the camera. So yep, Lacy's home. I get to see a new bubba tomorrow, and I'm so excited to go actually to meet this little girl myself, and of course to meet her mum, as I say. Loon, I think, is about 30 centimetres at the moment, so it'll be, and I've not got the camera in view of Lacy at all, who's going to go completely up the wall. I mean, if anybody can periscope, it's Lacy, I tell you. She is incredible. So yeah, watch for the video, and I will say goodbye. Well, ciao, as I say. And don't forget to press a like and subscribe and share my videos. There will be more of Lacy to come. So bye guys. Oh, I think my Lily's thinking, hang on a minute, who's that snake, Mum? Now Lily's got a full belly. She was fed, well, she's probably not got a full belly. I fed her yesterday afternoon, but she knows there's another snake in the house. Don't you, bub? Hey? What are you thinking, that you want to come out? Oh. Anyway. Yep, Lily will be out definitely tomorrow, so I'm going to get a lot of, a fair bit of time in with Lacy. You know, we all know spending time with them is really, really important, and I'm not talking 5 minutes. So, you know, I might have to roster soon. Fortunately, Layla at this particular point is of not that size or that age to be wanting out, but her turn will come. But yeah, bit dark. Lacy's having a good time, and that's what I like to see.